Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on Dynamo Dresden, who are in 7th place at home, and then we are away to fierce local rivals Munster. They're down in 9th and we need to win that derby game to keep momentum growing, because we've had a few setbacks in recent games, and that started off with our first defeat of the season to Dortmund's second team. We took the lead in this game early enough on, 15 minutes played. Lucas Brumme went on a fantastic run here, another brilliant individual goal from him, put us in front. They equalised, so it was 1-1 at half time, and with 15 minutes to go, they got the winner, and that was our first defeat of the season. But we bounced back right away with a win against 1860 Munich. Really good performance. We just got a goal after half time through Dubaya, but we were on top for most of the game and held on there. A clean sheet as well, which is a real bonus for us. Then we got another setback as we lost to third place as toward then, Hansa Rostock 2-0. Our worst performance this season by a disc. We were 2-0 down with half an hour gone and suffered defeat. So two defeats this season. Then we took on Wolfsburger Kickers and a 3-1 home win. Goals for Dubaya, Rias Alonso and Ozcan getting his first goal for us, and a 3-1 win, comfortable enough in the end. Then it was a game against a relegation threatened Dorhursten. A 1-0 win. Hanschlik came off the bench to score in 87 minutes, and he has taken Tiger's place in the lineup because he was struggling, was Lex Tiger Lobringer, and Hanschlik came in and scored in this game, scored the winner late on. He actually scored in the next game as well in a 4-0 win at home to Lübeck. Liam Morrison, Hanschlik, Dubaya and Isaac Young with one in injury time. A 4-0 win. Back-to-back clean sheets for the first time. And looked like we're going to make it 3 wins in a row away to Cottbus. Good performance. We were 2-0 up at half time, cruising. They got one back on 83. We then went 3-1 up through Lobringer off the bench, and we conceded 2 goals in injury time, one in the 91st minute and this penalty in the 97 minutes, 2 minutes over the injury time that was to be played. Made it 3-3, dropped points there, and if we look at the table, we're still top, 4 points clear. At the top of Waldorf and Nuremberg, and Rosenstock are another point back. So we're in a really good position, but these are 2 tough games coming up for us now. So this is the team we have to go with for this first game at home to Dynamo Dresden. Liam Morrison is suspended, so Kurma comes in at centre back. Whipperford is injured, so Kleibe starts at left back, and Hanschlik starts up front alongside Dubaya with Tiger Lobringer on the bench, and hopefully he can come back into form soon and take his place. But that is our starting 11, so let's get the kick off. Fourth highlight here coming 11 minutes in. It's a free kick for Dresden right on the edge of the box. This is in a dangerous position. Goes for goal and it just hits the roof of the net, and we get away with it. It's 0-0. Corner kick for Dresden here. They're going to whip it in towards the far post. It falls to a player. It's fired home. It's Jacob Lewald for them. That's poor defending from a corner kick, and we missed Morrison in there for sure. That didn't look good at all. The ball just dropped in the centre of the box and he was able to hammer it home. Comes in, missed at the near post by Rias Alonso. It's Rewald, fires it home, past goals. 15 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. Half time here, we are 1-0 down. Not a good first half for us really. We've had a lot of possession, 60%, but created very little. They've looked dangerous when they've had the ball. We're 1-0 down. We're going to need a big second half to get back into this game. Free kick for Dresden coming up to the hour mark, and they cross it into the far post. Kurma clears it, but it's still on the edge of the box. It's won by Brumme, and he can bring us forward now on a counter-attack. Can we get something out of this? He needs to cut it back. Brumme, he lost possession. But thankfully, Rias Alonso is there to pick it up, and he can play to a road here. And we're looking for options. We've changed our 2 strikers. We've brought on this man Vonich and Lobringer, and here is Whipperford who's come on at left back too. We're just trying to get some sort of place in this game. Plays it back to Kurma. Whipperford needs a runner here from Brumme. Goes himself to Whipperford. Now he has Brumme. Brumme cross it. Lobringer, yes! The Tiger roars. We're level at 1-1. No flag. Oh, that's a huge moment. Great to see him getting back-to-back goals in 2 games after going a while without scoring. And maybe we have to think about starting him again. It was Kurma to Whipperford here. Goes on a lovely run. Gets a bit of space. Plays it through to Brumme. He picks out the cross. And there was Lobringer to fire at home. Just on the hour mark. It's 1-1. Full time whistle goes here. Not a classic game by any means, but we get a point out of it. That Lobringer goal on the hour leveled things up. And we did push on to try and get a winner, but not successful in doing that. If we look at the league table, our gap at the top is still 4 points. Nuremberg have moved up to second, but Waldorf have to play their game in hand so they can close up to 2 points behind us. Next up is that derby game against Munster. So here we are ahead of this derby game against Munster, and a few changes to the lineup. Morrison is back at centre back, Whipperford is back at left back, and Lobringer is back into the team because we've suffered a bit of a blow. Hanschlik has picked up a bad injury, hamstring injury, be out for 5 weeks. So that's a bit of a blow because we're down to just 3 strikers, but hopefully Lobringer back in form is a good boost. Bit of a doubt about Rotor. He had to pass a fitness test to play. He is fit, just not fully sharp or fully stamina really, so we'll have to take him off probably after the hour mark at least. But yeah, we need him in the lineup. He's alongside Rain in the centre, and this derby is a massive game. So here we go for this derby away at Munster under the lights. It's going to be a huge one for us. We need to get this win, get a bit of momentum back. We've had 2 back-to-back draws now. We are unbeaten in 5 games, which is a positive way of looking at it, but we haven't won in 2. Missing a few players. Just need a boost now. The gap is down to 2 points at the top. We could be off the top of the table if we were to lose in this game, and the fans wouldn't be happy losing to their fierce local rivals. First highlight here, Whipperford with a throw in, 15 minutes gone, down to Duboya. He plays it back to Morrison, back in the team after that suspension. Morrison, wrote here, can't play it forward, goes back to Morrison, now Whipperford. Oh, they've read it well, Munster, now they can come on a counter-attack. Or can we win the ball? We can. Brummie wins it back. Rain, Duboya, Lobringer. Can he play it through to Rios Alonso? He can. Rios Alonso needs to square it now. Rios Alonso, Rain, yes! Torben Rain scores the opener in this derby game, and with him being a newish player, that will really get the fans on side with him. And that was a really good work goal. Rios Alonso with a lovely cross. We won it back after we gave it away. Lobringer here picks out Rios Alonso. He's in a bit of space. He beats the full-back, gets the byline. The cross comes in. Rain with a lovely volley past the keeper. 16 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Throw in here from Munster on the half-hour mark as they try and get level. They're passing around at the back here. It's played into midfield. We've left them a little bit open. They play a ball over the top. Whipperford heads it just out to the side. He really didn't get it clear at all. Cross comes in again to the far post. They've won the header. They're level. Oh, that was really bad defending from Whipperford to start with, and then by the centre-backs when the cross came in, and they are level. Half an hour gone back in this derby. This is poor from Whipperford. Should have got that header more clear. Then he didn't get out to stop the cross either. It comes in and it is Root at the back, doesn't win the header. It's headed down. Morrison doesn't read it. Goals can't stop it. It's 1-1. Goal kick here from Munster. 37 minutes gone. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? We can, but falls to a Munster player. A bit of head tennis, and they've got the ball under control now and in their possession. They try and create, but Root here reads that. Lobringer, he's on his own. He needs a bit of support. Goes back to Rain. Plays it to Brummie. Back to Whipperford. Needs to make up for that mistake leading up to the goal. Whipperford, and he's going to try and take on his man. Done it well. Can he get a cross in now? He gets to the byline. Cross towards the far post. Rios Alonso. Oh, he's headed it just over. Huge chance. Free kick right on half time here from Munster. They go for goal. Oh, it's just over. And we are a minute into the 2 off injury time. So we're going to go in level at half time 1-1. It's been a good first half for both teams really. We have dominated possession with 65. Created a couple of chances. We took the lead early on, but poor defending got Munster back into it. Hopefully though we can see this game off in the second half. First highlight of the second half here, coming with 4 minutes left. It's not been a classic by any means, but Root wins a header there, heads it onto the roof of the net. It's been a pretty dull second half, and it looks like it's going to be a draw. Minute of injury time to go as Munster take a goal kick. Could we get a late winner here? We win the header down to Vonich, who's come off the bench. Here's Lobringer. Lobringer can't keep possession, but Icefield would win it. Torben Rain plays it through. Oh, it's red, but Icefield has it. Huge chance here. Icefield, can he get across? He gets it to O'Dye, a youngster on off the bench. Goes back to Kaiser. Rain, Kaiser, and we are going backwards at a quick rate here. Here's Root to Kaiser. He gets turned. Can he play a ball? No, he goes back to Lammy, and Lammy will make a run from right back. And now can he get across into the box? Plenty of men in the box if he can. Gets it towards Vonich. Goalkeeper comes, claims it in the air, Hoffman, and that will end this game, I think. And it will be a third game in the row we've drawn. It's more drop points really, and it will damage us at the moment. But Kaiser has it. Could we get a late something yet? Icefield bringing the ball forward. Icefield takes on his man on this side, and there is the full-time whistle. The derby ends in a draw. It's 1-1, a pretty dull second half, and it's 2 more drop points. So a bit of a disappointing result there in that derby, and a bit of a disappointing episode in terms of the results. We got 2 draws. It's 3 draws in a row. We're still top. We're still 2 points clear. We are at the halfway point of the season now. 17 games playing, so one more game and we'll be halfway through the season. We are top, so we can't be too down on us. Just lacking a little bit of form of late. 3 games without a win, but 6 unbeaten. It's 6 unbeaten. We have 17 games played, 11 wins, 4 draws, only 2 defeats, and we have 37 points on the board. So in a really strong position, and if we can go into the second half of the season and perform as well, promotion is within our own hands. In terms of the next episode, we're going to come back for the 2 big games. First off, we're away to Waldorf, who are currently 3rd in the league, and then we're home to Hallshacker, who are 7th in the league. That is a big game. You know, they are 2 tough games. We have 6 games to play before then, so if we can still be on top at the end of the next episode, we would be really closing in on a big chance for promotion. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes than people enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel to grow and helps you catch every video that's posted in this Sleeping Giant series. There is also a playlist on the channel. I want to catch up on everything that's happened from the start, and until the next episode, please take it easy.